Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. I'm your host CyberFate, and last time when I left you, we just entered this town, the second town game. If just a quick note over here, I know in the previous game, in the previous episodes, I've been talking to a lot of the NPCs and so not really talking much on the side. So I believe I'll just be skimming through the text for now, from now on, and just show what's really important. So it might be a little bit more interesting for you. Okay. Right now on the left, this is the Pokemon Center. We pretty much all know when you go to the Pokemon Center and just so you can heal up. Anyway, afterward, over here you have what looks like a store clerk. So if you talk to him, he's going to tell you about the Pokemon Mart, and he's also going to give you a promotional item, which is a potion. So it's pretty useful for now. You know, even if you don't happen to use it, you can always sell it later in the game. Aside from that, none of the NPCs in this town give any good advice at all. Well, give anything at all. Like the NPCs in this house, that NPC, and the NPC in that other house over there, they just give you basic advice about the game, so there's no use to really talk to them. Over here you have the Nurse Joy. She'll heal your Pokemon like I told you. Currently we only have one, and we can only have up to 6, so it's pretty interesting to see her every time you enter a town, just so that your Pokemon are full heal. Here's the PC. It's different from the one you have in your room, because now you have access to someone's PC. Someone's PC does the exact same thing as Bill's PC in a previous game, which lets you gain access to Pokemon storage. Afterward, you also have access to your own PC, which is obviously item storage. So other than that, let's just log off, since currently we do not have the ability to catch Pokemon yet. So on that note, let's continue. Let's go to this road. Oh, it seems like that guy's stopping us. He apparently just discovered a rare footprint, so he's trying to sketch it. Which is really hilarious, because if we look at it, he's not facing anywhere where we're stepping. So basically we would be able to pass right next to him, but apparently he's not allowing us, even if we're not clearly stepping where he's facing. Anyway, so if we can't go there, well, it seems we can only go upward. Now in this road, you'll be able to meet a new Pokemon called Wingull. Wingull is a flying water type. And here we got another Zigzagoon. I'll just explain a little bit while I fight him. Wingull's a water flying type. It'll be very weak against electricity, and it's a new Pokemon to this series. It's really not that good. You could probably find a much better Pokemon if you wanted a flying type or a water type in your team, or a water flying type, since Gyarados is basically the same thing. It does have a lot of defense once it evolves into Pilepper, but I still wouldn't suggest it because it doesn't have quite that many good moves. So once we finish beating up that Zigzagoon, I'll show what else I'm sure. And as you can see, I gained a level and I got the ability Absorb. So sometime your Pokemon will be gaining new abilities, but for the most part you'll be gaining more stats. So you'll get your Pokemon's going to be getting stronger. And early in the game your stats won't go up that quickly, but later in the game you'll probably get like 3 or 4 points in one level. This NPC will only talk to you about using items when you're in trouble, so yeah, that's all. That's the road sign telling you what road you're in. Here we can see the professor's son. And if you remember what the professor told us, he wanted us to go and meet his son. So when you go and talk to him, you'll be getting to a rival battle. But I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to resume it after I've just trained Trico a little bit more, just because I personally feel like it. And also, you know, if you can fight him even if you're low level, but it's early in the game. It pretty much is a game of gamble, and yeah, I personally would want to at least get to level 7. So yeah, I'll be cutting it here, and I'll be coming back later. So yeah, see you later. Hi everyone, welcome back. So now let's challenge him. Okay, so it's this one and that one that lives on Route 101. 103. Hey, it's Faye. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer is about. I'll be teaching you, boy. So, we get into our first battle against our rival, and also I believe our first trainer battle. So, obviously you'll be choosing the Pokemon that will have a type advantage against you. So, but since he's level 5, he doesn't have any fire moves, so you'll just want to be pounding away on him. So, this will be pretty much just a basic battle, so while I'll be talking about it, Torchic, as I said, will be evolving into a firefighting type, which later on will be quite annoying for your Trico if you've chosen Trico. So what you'll be wanting to do pretty soon in the game is just try to fetch out a water Pokemon, or a Pokemon that will have a type advantage against Torchic. So yeah, and as you can see, that'll just a joke really. I even believe if I wanted to, I could probably do it at level 6 like I was before, but yeah. So we just won, gained a level up, which is quite nice, and we defeat our rival. Ah, Faye, you're not too shabby. And that's another thing. When you defeat rival, when you defeat other Pokemon trainers, they will give you money, which is very useful. But when you lose, you'll be losing money, so watch out. Brendan, I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eyes out for you now. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Faye, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. That's because of my feminine charm. That sounds so creepy when I say it. We should head back to the lab. Huh. You won't escort me. Talk about a gentleman. Anyway. So now all you'd be wanting to do is just head right back to the lab. Even if you try to go over there, still that guy is gonna be stopping you. So, yeah, he'll be waiting for you over here. I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. Faye, you should hustle back too. At least you're waiting for us in this town. Anyway, so just use the ledge, jump down, and use it as a shortcut. So once we're back, just go into the lab, and let's continue with this. Oh, hi Faye. I'm just checking time. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. It's funny because even if you lose and you win afterward, you'll still say that you beat Brendan on your first try. To be honest, the only way you can really lose on against against your rival on the first time is if your rival gets a critical. So yeah. Brendan's been helping my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Faye, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have it. This Pokédex. Faye receives the Pokédex. Pokédex, it's a Pokemon encyclopedia. It'll basically register every Pokemon you've faced, and also tell and also tell which region you can find it. So it's very useful when you want to fetch out a certain type of Pokemon. You'll just pretty much be saying exactly what I just said. And after that's pretty much it. So you got a Pokedex too. Yeah, no shit. Well then, here, I'll give you these. It'll be giving you your first Pokeballs. It'll be giving you 5 of them, I believe. Which is basically enough to fill out a party. So, as you can see, Pokeball goes into your ball pocket. So, yeah, they have their own section in your bag. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place and find different Pokemon. It's funny that he says that because I believe even in your last your last rival battle against him, he still won't have a full party. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. So yeah, I believe that's all. And yeah, I believe none of them gives you anything afterward. No, yeah, that's all. Yep. So we'll be leaving. Your mom's gonna be waiting for you. No matter where you pass, your mom's gonna spot you and gonna stop you. Wait, Faye. Faye, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. Oh, nice. I think I showed it to her earlier. No, I think I didn't. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. I hope so. My father's a gym leader. Think about it, if he hated Pokemon fighting and actually wanted to be an accounting. Nah, I doubt. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Now, that's something new to Pokemon, to the third version of the Pokemon series. Running shoe, you press on the B button and you will be able to run. It's pretty interesting. It makes the going around a little bit quicker. Yeah, basically she's telling you exactly what I said. We're pressing B to run. And yeah, if anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get him, honey. And she'll be going back in your house. I believe that there'll be like no purpose to go back to her. Unlike in the second series, your mother could actually save money for you. So, but in this series, she can't. Although, even if your mother saved money for you in the second version, I don't think there was any interest on it. It's just that she would sometimes buy stuff with your money. Talk about being responsible with money. Here's just a random battle. I'll be talking about Wurmple. Like I told you, you can find Wurmple on this route. Wurmple is the we could say Caterpie of this series, and it's not that strong. But what's interesting about Wurmple is that he's able to evolve into 2 different Cocoon Pokemon, which later on evolves into two different Pokemon, Dustox and Butterfree. But personally, I don't really find them quite that interesting. So, now that we've gotten back to this town, if we talk to him, he'll tell you what I was saying earlier, that he's finished sketching those footprints, but he figured out afterward that it was his own footprints. Yeah, talk about silly. I believe I have. Well, I'll be ending this here. So, yeah. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we will be going forward onto the next route, and also showing you a few stuff. So, yeah. See you